Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Is Finn too boring for a spicy woman like Steffy BNB's Mismatch romance? The Bold and the Beautiful BNB spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester Jacqueline McInnes Wood believes she's found real, lasting love with the most devoted man possible. John Finn Finnegan Tanner Novlan clearly adores Steffy and always steps up for her when it counts. However, we have to ask, is Finn too boring for a spicy woman like Steffy? Finn is certainly a good guy, but he doesn't exactly bring a lot of personality to the table. Steffy and Finn are arguably an aesthetically pleasing couple, so they've got that going for them. That means a lot on a soap, so maybe it's enough to justify keeping Finn and Steffy as a solid pairing. There's also something nice about Finn only having eyes for Steffy after all the years she spent fighting with Hope Logan Annika Noel over Liam Spencer Scott Clifton. To be fair, Liam isn't exactly the most exciting guy around either, so it's not like Finn is a big step down in that department. Even so, Steffy and Finn's romance can be a bit lackluster at times. Finn and Steffy tend to fall into the familiar pattern of him doing something she doesn't like, apologizing and deciding to do exactly what Steffy wants instead. We've seen that formula time and time again with all the Sheila Sharp Kimberlin Brown messes. Of course, BNB likes to throw in a dramatic rescue or two along the way, like when Finn rushed to save Steffy from Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada cage. The show plays that grand romantic music and makes Steffy's relationship with Finn seem epic, but are they really meant to be? Some fans might say Finn is holding Steffy back from more interesting love stories since he's pretty much just her dull yes man. Most days, Finn seems like a golden retriever who took on human form and just wants to please Steffy for a pat on the head. Finn isn't usually allowed to push back against Steffy or have his own opinions for very long. That makes Finn and Steffy's romance a little on the boring side, so some viewers might say Steffy could use a romantic shake-up. Steffy and Finn's marriage is on solid ground for now. But what are your predictions for this couple's future? Are you rooting for Finn and Steffy to stay together forever or find fresh paths forward? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Steffy will lean on Finn as she deals with all the Hope and Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor drama, so stay tuned for updates on any important news to come. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Is Finn too boring for a spicy woman like Steffy BNB's Mismatch romance? The Bold and the Beautiful has long been a soap opera known for its sizzling romance, intense drama, and captivating characters. Among the most intriguing couples in recent history are Dr. John Finn Finnegan and Steffy Forrester. Their romance has evolved from a whirlwind attraction to a seemingly stable and loving marriage. However, with every great love story comes the question, does their relationship have the spice it needs to keep things interesting? Or is Finn simply too boring for a fiery, free-spirited woman like Steffy? In the world of BNB, where passion and drama often collide, Steffy has always been a woman who thrives on intensity. She's bold, confident, and unpredictable, with a history of tumultuous relationships that have kept her on the edge of excitement. From her stormy romance with Liam Spencer to her brief flirtation with the bad boy Wyatt Spencer, Steffy's love life has never been short of drama. And yet, despite the chaos, there's always been a spark in Steffy's relationships, an unpredictable tension that keeps things hot and thrilling. Enter Finn, calm, collected, and utterly devoted. While he's certainly easy on the eyes, is his stable nature just too dull for Steffy? Steffy's need for excitement. Steffy's romantic history suggests that she is someone who thrives on challenges. Her attraction to bad boys like Liam and even the allure of her brief flirtations with Thomas Forrester speak to a woman who enjoys the push and pull of emotional highs and lows. Finn, on the other hand, is the epitome of a solid, predictable partner. He's loving, caring, and everything Steffy needs in terms of stability, qualities that, in theory, should create a strong foundation for a lasting relationship. But let us face it, Steffy has never been one to settle for predictable. She's faced dramatic showdowns in her life, from confronting the most dangerous threats to her family to standing tall in the face of business challenges. In the past, Steffy has been attracted to chaos, that pulse-pounding feeling of uncertainty and the thrill of the unknown. With Finn, she may have the picture-perfect life that many would envy, but is it enough to keep her engaged in many ways? Steffy's life with Finn feels almost too serene for her. Their relationship often feels like it's missing the spark that her previous flings had, whether it was the conflict with Liam or the unresolved tension with Thomas. Even their marriage, while based on love, has a routine to it, lacking the drama and unpredictability that Steffy once thrived on. If anything, Finn's calm demeanor might be too predictable for someone like Steffy, who has spent much of her life navigating the highs and lows of BNB's dramatic world. The case for Finn's stability. That being said, Finn's stability isn't inherently a flaw. In fact, it's one of the things that make him an ideal partner for Steffy in a long-term sense. For years, Steffy has been caught in cycles of passionate and, at times, toxic relationships. Liam, her former love, was the perfect example of someone who could never fully commit, creating a love triangle that spiraled into emotional chaos. When Finn entered the picture, he offered something different: a partner who was devoted, unwavering, and steady. He is exactly what Steffy needed after years of emotional tumult, and for a time, it seemed like their relationship would be a safe harbor from the storm. The question, then, is whether Steffy can find excitement and satisfaction in a relationship built on predictability. While Finn's love for her is genuine and deep, it's understandable that Steffy might start to feel the absence of the emotional roller coaster she's accustomed to. But does that make Finn boring, or is he just the type of man who doesn't need constant drama to prove his worth? The real challenge for Steffy might be learning to embrace the quiet, steady love that Finn offers, which isn't always about fireworks but about a deep emotional connection. Can Steffy be happy with Finn's quiet love while Steffy has undeniably shown a preference for drama in her romantic life? There's a deeper part of her that is searching for peace, especially after the tumultuous events she's faced, including her struggles with her family and the demands of running the Forrester empire. In Finn, she has a man who offers her calm, a sense of security that many would envy. Yet, for a woman who's used to living on the edge, can she find fulfillment in such a predictable romance? Steffy's personal growth over the years has been remarkable. She's become more grounded, focused on her family, and even found a deep sense of motherhood with her children. These shifts in her character could mean that she's finally in a place where she can appreciate the quiet stability that Finn provides. However, if Steffy begins to feel too restless, too constrained by the steadiness of her life with Finn, it's likely that the romance will face a major test. Can she resist the urge for the chaos she once thrived on, or will she give in to the temptation of something or someone more thrilling? The potential for outside drama. While Finn might not bring the drama Steffy craves, it's possible that outside factors could stir the pot for their relationship. The BNB universe is never short on twists and turns, and it's almost a certainty that something will arise to shake up Finn and Steffy's relatively serene romance. Whether it's an old flame returning to the scene or a new rival vying for Steffy's affections, there's always room for external factors to create the kind of excitement Steffy needs. Additionally, the return of old characters like Liam or Thomas could reignite the emotional fire within Steffy, potentially causing her to question whether Finn's love is enough to keep her happy. What will happen when Steffy starts to feel the weight of her past relationships influencing her present? Will she find herself drawn back into the drama, or will she push past her tendency to seek emotional chaos and embrace the stability that Finn offers? Conclusion: is Finn too boring for Steffy? Ultimately, the question of whether Finn is too boring for Steffy may be more complex than it first seems. It's not just about Finn's character but also about where Steffy is in her life. Is she ready for the calm, steady love that Finn provides, or does she crave the wild, emotional thrill that comes with a more chaotic romance? The Bold and the Beautiful excels at exploring the complexity of relationships, and Finn and Steffy's marriage is no exception. While Finn may appear boring in comparison to Steffy's past loves, his steady nature might be exactly what she needs at this point in her life. However, only time will tell if this seemingly perfect couple can weather the storm of Steffy's need for excitement and drama. Will Finn's unwavering devotion be enough to keep Steffy by his side, or will she eventually crave something or someone more spicy to ignite the passion once again?